Welcome. Today we're going to talk about meetings. The good, the bad and the ugly.
Okay, now that we're all here, I thought we'd start by going around the room and introducing ourselves. I am Chairperson Montgomery.
I'm Mrs. Thomson.
I'm Mr. Roberts.
Hi, I'm Joe.
Moving on to agenda item 43BC, page 211, subsection 9, under the third last paragraph, titled Streamlining Business Models.
Well, that could have gone a little better. I wonder how the chairperson could have improved upon that.
Hello everyone, good to see you all here today. My name's Claire Adams, and just so we're familiar with each other, I thought we'd go around the table and get everyone to introduce themselves and say a little bit about yourself. So,
hi everyone, I'm Helen. I enjoy reading crime fiction novels and walking my cat. I'm here because I'm really interested in train scheduling.
Hi everybody, I'm George Roberts. I like German food and Sudoku puzzles. I'm involved in planning and I like to review improvements in our railway infrastructure.
Great, George.
Hi, I'm Joe, and I have an interest in improving and increasing accessible trains to regional areas.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks, everybody. And look, I'd like to start by just saying I'd like to encourage everyone to feel free to ask questions and to have your say about anything that you're interested in or want to know more about.
Wow, that was a lot more pleasant, wasn't it?
Now, the RTC are launching a full-scale PGO to disincentivise progressive elaboration without macro-managing the involuntary reduction of Pathfinder projects. If we de-integrate the value proposition, we can hypertask the LFK into a deferred success takeover.
I concur.
I acquiesce.
Now hold on just a second. I didn't get a word of that. Instead of using jargon terms and words no one's even ever heard of, why can't he just speak plain English?
Okay, so today our first agenda item is going to look at how to make meetings more inclusive for everybody and how to make sure that everyone has their say, everyone's listened to, and everyone's opinions are respected.
Wow, see? That wasn't so difficult.
And with that said, let's move on to agenda item number 2.
Excuse me. I was wondering if we could take a moment to...
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
I'm Joe.
How can we help you?
I just thought we could maybe talk about the issues facing people with disabilities.
Well, look, time is a big issue at the moment. I'm not sure if we can really fit it in.
It'll only take a second. I just feel like people with disabilities are often ignored when attending these government meetings.
Oh, and why do you feel that way?
I just think sometimes my suggestions aren't taken seriously. Maybe because people think it's okay to tune out when I begin talking, or maybe because...
Yeah, I see. That's a really, really important issue, Jeff, and one we can probably pick up next time we all catch up.
Hold on. Were you even listening to me?
Yes, of course.
What did I say?
More wheelchair ramps. Gotcha.
I'm not asking for a lot. I just want people to listen to me when I voice my opinion.
We'll start with agenda item number 1 and discuss how that can be done and have anybody got any suggestions about how that could be done?
I was thinking we could go around the table and ask each person what they thought after each agenda item.
It's a great idea.
It might seem obvious, but we should always pay attention and listen when everybody's speaking.
Joe?
At the end of each agenda item, maybe try to sum up everything that has been said. Then ask everyone if they want to add anything and how they feel about the decisions.
That's great. Thanks, Joe. All right, so to summarise that agenda item number 1, we decided that we should go around the table to make sure we get everyone's opinions, that we should always listen to the person who's speaking, and we should sum up everything that was discussed at the end of each agenda item and check that people are happy with that decision. Let's start by doing that now. So I'm just going to go around the table and find out what people thought of that decision, if you had anything more to add. Helen?
I'm really happy with that decision.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a good idea.
I think it's a great idea.
I agree.
Sounds good to me.
Joe?
Well, that sounds great. I would also like to suggest another thing. The trains that are added to the regional area should be fully accessible trains, so my friends in wheelchairs can get on and off easily.
We will look into improving accessibility to the building sometime next year. Thank you.
No, that's not what I said.
Right. What can we do to better accommodate people with disabilities?
You could start by treating me with respect.
I'm sorry. If you have a suggestion, can you please raise your hand? Mrs. Thomson?
Nothing.
Mr. Roberts?
Nope.
I feel like I've been sitting here for hours. I could really do with a break right now. I'm down to have a coffee and lunch.
Oh, look at the time. I'm really sorry. Let it go on a bit too long. It's time to have lunch, and so I'll see everyone back here in 30 minutes. And don't be afraid to keep chatting about what we've been talking about during the lunch break.
Okay. In that case, I'll make a suggestion. To avoid marginalising people with a disability, we can set aside some time at the end of the meeting to quickly discuss their concerns. Did you understand that?
Yes, I did.
Well done. If no one else has anything to add, then we
I
can...
really wish you wouldn't single me out like that.
Please, Jeff. I'm not used to being interrupted.
Instead of deciding things on my behalf, you should let me have my say instead.
I understand that, but surely I know what's best for you, okay? All right, guys, I'll see you all on Monday.
That just about brings us to the end of the meeting. I just want to recap some of the great things we learned and talked about with Joe today, the importance of everyone introducing themselves and learning a bit about each other. Really important to use plain English, something that all of us in government really need to be reminded of a lot, because we do like to use jargon. Giving everyone their full attention when they're making their point, and taking regular breaks, and most importantly making sure that everyone has an equal say at the meeting. I'd just like to acknowledge everyone in the room for your input. Also, thank you for getting to us the voice of the table tip sheets about running inclusive meetings. I think it's really helped with the meeting, and so I think it's going to hopefully keep improving on our meetings as we go forward.
Imagine a meeting where I'm not patronised, ignored, or treated differently, where everyone uses plain English and takes my opinion seriously. I just wish I could be part of a meeting like that.
I concur.
Photosynthesis.
That's not laughing.
That's all I've been doing, it's just... And everyone's encouraged to have their say about the things. Nothing. Okay.
See, that wasn't so difficult.
It was really difficult.
I agree.
Well done. If no one else has anything to add. Well done. If no one else has anything, I can't say it.
Welcome today.
Into a deferred success takeover.
I concur.
I'm sorry.
You just lost it.
I lost it.
Yep. We'll give that just one more there. That's looking great though.
Do the angry face.
Yep, might just try that once more.
Jeez, I've actually said it.